Telepathy. I can't tell everything that you're thinking, but I am affected. I do believe that we...
Is that true, or is that just a belief?
That's what?
That you can't pick up everything?
No, well, at the moment, if you ask me what am I thinking, I can't.
Okay. I was meaning it in a slightly larger context in a say. Is it a belief that we're unable to read each other's thoughts?
I believe that certain people have developed that skill
to
a high degree, but
so it is possible.
Yeah,
it's that some of us believe it and some of us don't.
I think it's possible that some can do it and some others, like me, can't.
but the reason you can't is because you haven't had the experience of it, right? Because you said others can, so it must be possible. Why isn't it possible for you? I
have read that people can, and Darren Brown would have you believe that he can. Actually, in the kind of...
Am I pushing your boundaries here?
No. In the Vedic kind of concept of yoga, there are 8 siddhis, sort of perfections.
Right.
Certain kind of skills that are accrued through very kind of high level practice of yoga, and one of them is not only reading but actually influencing other people's minds. There's,
hopefully in a positive way.
Hopefully in a positive way. Yes, and you would hope that someone who had dedicated a life to yoga would actually, would be in tune with kind of the positive benefits to society. But that's not always the case. Aleister Crowley, for instance, was quite an adept. He hadn't reached that stage, fortunately, but he was very dedicated to yoga.
It's fascinating because I have this notion that the next stage of part of the next stage of our development, our evolution, and however many years that might be down the line, will be into telepathic communication. I think we have I think we have a potential challenge at the moment, and that is that we are moving into what you might call a sort of new awareness, a new consciousness, and that language, or the language that we are using at the moment, is not able to keep up with it.
I think that's true.
And in fact, language, if anything, will hold us back, because it will, to describe what is coming in, if you like, in the old using the old concepts, is actually reinforcing the old concept.